Today's lecture is a brief overview of the basic conversation analytic transcription conventions. One cannot learn to transcribe by listening to a lecture. Transcription is an ultimate learn by doing skill. But to start developing, you need a few tools. A good set of headphones and a good playback system. Your computer or phone will do. Some people use software such as Audacity or Transana to help with transcription, and you can certainly do so too. But for the very beginner, a recording of your data in whatever format you can listen to and a Word document for quote-unquote manual transcription are good choices because they help you train your ear and practice using the transcription symbols effectively. Let's go over the basics now. We will first go over the basic transcription conventions. These will not be all the symbols you need, and you will learn more as needed. You will find the full classic system of symbols in Gail Jefferson's 1984 compilation. She was the primary author of this system. After we review the symbols, we will look at two transcripts of the same interaction, one detailed and one simplified. The detail of transcription is an important factor, and it is ultimately up to the researcher and transcriber to choose it. How detailed you will choose to go will depend to a great degree on the purposes of your research. The finer, the fewer important details you are likely to miss. But experienced researchers often make a conscious choice to use less fine transcription because they already know the level they will need to focus on to look for the answers to their research questions. Being experienced, however, is absolutely the key word here. You are a novice, so you don't know yet what part of the interaction is likely to be less relevant. It is never irrelevant, by the way, to your project. You will need to practice as fine transcription as possible. Nevertheless, we will finish up with recapping the steps in the decision process regarding how fine your transcription has to be. Let's start with transcribing the actual talk. The first principle is that you need to transcribe everything. Words, pauses, ums and ahs, laughter, repetitions, stutterings, hesitations, absolutely everything. We use all caps to transcribe talk that is particularly loud, and a relevant number of colons to indicate stretch talk. The more colons, the longer the stretch. Cutoffs are indicated by a dash at the cutoff place. The phrasal example on your screen sounds something like that. That was interesting. Quiet talk is encased in degree signs on both sides. There will be places in your recordings where it will be hard for you to make out what is being said. If you can figure out approximately what the speaker is saying, you put it in parentheses. And if you absolutely cannot make it out, you leave the parentheses empty, but you do include them in the transcription.